Wesley Wilburn. Auburn is a member of the track and cross-country teams and is a football and wrestling manager. After graduation, Autumn will attend Ancilla College of Marian University in Plymouth to become a registered nurse. Autumn Garland. Dylan Gearhart. Dylan is the son of Matt and Elena Gearhart of the Fulton area. Dylan is a member of the football team. After graduation, Dylan will join the workforce and train to be a welder. Dylan Gearhart. Garrison Hickle. Garrison is the son of Jared and Carrie Hickle of Grass Creek. Garrison is a member of the football and track teams. He's also active in National Honor Society. After graduation, Garrison will attend Trine University to play football and study law enforcement and criminology. Garrison Hickle. We would like to thank all of our seniors for their hard work and dedication they have given us over the years. We wish you all the very best in your future endeavors.
All right. Well, once again, congratulations to the Caston seniors. It's been a pleasure being in the halls with them, getting to know these guys and young lady. I work with all of them in various seasons, so it's always great. Watching you guys grow up. I say you guys because Sam's a fairly recent grad from the school here himself. So. And it's awesome seeing our grads come back and pouring into the future generation. So,
I think that's very key to it.
I think so. That's what builds those cultures.
That's what builds a program, builds a culture. Yeah.
Yeah, and you look at area schools like Pioneer that are famous for their legacy, their culture, and that's what it takes.
You see a lot of Pioneer grads coaching there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think the Caston's starting to kind of reach that way.
And we've seen a lot of culture shift in the last few years across the board in Caston athletics. So it's exciting to see. It's exciting to be a part of.
And it takes time to build a culture.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, well, here's our coin toss. And it looks like choice went to Taylor. And before too long, we will have opening weight class up on the scoreboard.
Might be our big boys first. I'm not sure.
That'd be something different. Usually we start in the middle of the weight class. Is there a rhyme or reason?
So there's a random draw.
Oh, okay.
They literally, we sometimes used a hat. There are sometimes a little bucket or whatever, and you just randomly draw a number out. So let's say that obviously 285, which is going to be a forfeit here. Taylor's heavyweight and Nathan Williams did not make weight. So that'll be a forfeit for us at 285. But from what I know, there will be an exhibition between the heavyweights later.
Well, that'll be good to see, and I know that's near and dear to your heart because you were a heavyweight for the school. So
that's my favorite class to watch. Some people think it's boring. That's my favorite class to watch.
Well, and it'll be good for Garrison, who is a first-year wrestler this season, and get him some practice in as we are winding down regular season, getting ready to go into sectionals before
that postseason sectional play. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we get a forfeit at 106.
Okay, I wonder what happened there. They have an 06, but
just a wrestler dropping out, or and then we'll have a double forfeits at 113 and 120 to bring up a 126 match in a.
So we're gonna have Quinlan Kelly representing the Comets up against Maddox Campbell would be my guess.
That's what I go with, Maddox Campbell.
It's a junior on the roster. They have a couple of freshmen also at the 126 class, but
yeah, you got two juniors wrestling each other. Both again almost the same body build.
Good sprawl out there by Quinlan, getting that head and neck control.
Trying to get a headlock, getting a little bit higher than you like to see. Big mean cross face off, and now he's got his opponent on his back. Nothing happened there, and again, great effort there by Quinlan of keeping control. Getting a little bit too high. There he's go. I thought he had that leg locked. You see both wrestlers in the traditional one-piece singlet.
And Quinlan going for that cradle.
He had him. Lost it.
He came up to me either this morning or yesterday morning. He's like, "Hey, I was watching one of the old broadcasts from the other day," and he's like, "Yeah, the cradle is my favorite."
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can almost tell.
And he's like, "Yeah, I'm studying new and different ways." So we saw that new cradle the other day. He's just studying.
He's getting a little bit too high. Now he might have his opponent stuck. Good bridge by there.
And there's a pin. Pinfall in just over a minute, about a minute 12 seconds there.
Might have put the Comets up 18-0 early in the match. Now we'll see let's see. We'll see a 32 here. We can see a double 4A. We might see.
Looks like Caston will give up a forfeit here to Taylor's Jaden Diaz.
That's what I guess go with their player.
Which will bring us to 38.
And Silas Coley of Taylor. Making a forfeit. And now you see Caston's Liam Wilburn versus Taylor's
Alton Griffin.
Now you have Caston's Liam Wilburn in a less non-traditional outfit, a little bit newer outfit in that two-piece short and t-shirt, and you'll have Taylor's Griffin in that traditional one-piece singlet. Straight to a tie-up right there.
Liam looking a little lighter on his feet than we saw him earlier in the season.
Yeah, as of right now, Liam definitely looking a little bit more comfortable than he has earlier this season.
Just trying to get that arm control over here.
Yep, that ear to ear. Oh, he might be trying. Good job by Griffin in there getting a leg. But you'll see Liam sprawl out there, getting a little bit higher. There he got his 2-point takedown. Now straight to a tight waist ankle. Back up he comes.
Griffin trying
Liam
to
with
sit
a
out
good
there.
mat return there. And good job by Griffin on getting himself back up. Liam in a little bit of trouble.
Regaining control.
Yeah,
good.
Very good job on Liam there. Maybe trying for a head and arm there. About a minute gone in this period.
Another mat return there for Wilburn.
Liam looking very comfortable out there today. Now trying for that head and arm. There, he had that pretty good. Good job on Griffin on getting himself back up, but a very good job on Wilburn there. Gotten that. Now he's got a 2-on-1. Very good job on Griffin on keeping himself in a base.
Back to his feet.
Liam
Wilburn
getting a little sloppy.
and possibly in trouble here with 23 seconds left in the first period.
Griffin getting himself a 2-point reversal, tying up this match.
Yeah, that's the thing. For all those mat returns and everything, and a lot of hard work being put in by Wilburn.
A lot of hard
and
work.
Unfortunately, he wasn't able to stack up any point combinations.
Correct. But he definitely wore out his opponent there a little bit. That'll end that first period at a score of 2-2.
Caston will defer away.
Now you have Caston had first choice there and decided to defer it away. Give Griffin his choice of top, bottom, or neutral, and he chose bottom.
I know that wrestlers train a lot for all of these situations, but it's just, to me, it feels like, especially after that first period where he spent a large portion of the time in trouble.
Yes.
But he got to his feet there. Liam still with enough control.
Liam doing a very good job there. Now he's on top. He's got himself in a good pinning combination. Needing to reverse his half. Post that arm. Good job on Griffin on rolling himself over. Liam getting a little bit too high. Needing to reverse that half around. He might have him stuck.
Good
job by Wilburn there. He got it. Pinfall in 2 minutes and 32 seconds for Caston's Liam Wilburn.
And that's one thing with as tightly matched up as we are here today.
That's
these pinfall wins are so important. Comets now with a 2-1 advantage points-wise as we go into 152.
Now you'll see Caston's Levi Martin in that traditional one-piece, and as well as
Trey Hancock from Taylor.
Hancock in that traditional one-piece.
High energy Comets tonight. Of course, you know, it's senior night.
It's senior night. You're a little bit fired up. That was a good job. Good job by Liam. Hope that keeps a momentum for the Comets and gets Martin a win too.
What is Levi's record sitting at right now? Do you know offhand? I know he's
up somewhere around 14-5, 14-4. He's had a very good season so far. But a lot of that's off that high energy.
Nice drop and shoot.
Good job on that double. Very good job on
Hancock.
Hancock there to keep himself out of trouble, getting himself back into a neutral position. Good job by Martin there, getting into that leg. Very good, but again, a good job by, I was getting ready to say that Hancock did a very good job.
Martin not quite able to get Hancock over on the back, but he's got great arm control there.
Yeah, maybe trying for a ball and chain there, maybe trying to wing him up. Levi wrestling very, very hard, very aggressive coming out this first period. Now if he jumps sides for a half there, he might have it. Very good job by Levi there. Very good job by Hancock staying off his back. Levi getting a little bit higher than you like to see.
He's got that half sunk in.
He's got that in there deep. But good job on Hancock there, getting himself out of it. Martin didn't have great. Now we lost a mouthpiece there, so that'll Martin up 4-0 early in this. Well, I wouldn't say early in that
first period's roughly gone. We got 14 seconds left in the first period. Hancock down on bottom.
if you're Hancock, you're just trying to get your 1 point here. You're trying to get yourself out, trying to get your 1 point, trying to get your 1 escape, just gain a little bit momentum going into that second period. And if you're Martin, you're trying to do exactly that. Wear out your opponent.
Good bridge there by
Very
Hancock.
good job by Hancock. And Martin won't send him over there, but that definitely gains a big momentum boost.
Yeah.
Up, 7-0 now?
Yeah, 3-point near fall there, and a lot of energy going here into this second period. Hancock absolutely saved by the buzzer there, and
Tasty.
pretty demoralized. And then throw that good slobbery mouth guard over to a teammate.
Heck yeah. Martin again, very good job on good roll by Hancock.
Almost putting
trying for a Granby maybe there, and Martin did a good job.
Yeah, good kick out there, because he was Hancock really could have put him in a dangerous situation.
Really good job there. It looked like a Granby there. Might be able to stack his opponent up there, trying to at least. He's got that wing again. Getting a little bit. You're getting a little there. Good job on Hancock there. As you can see, both shoulder blades are not down yet. Martin needs to pick up that.
I think it's probably only a matter of time. You know he's getting worn out in that bridge.
A little tired there. Martin, good job on Martin there. Turn the opponent back around.
Hancock not getting to the point of actually getting an escape on that. Martin able to keep a hold of a leg.
That's sometimes all you're trying to get him out of bounds, trying to keep control there. That was a pretty good job there by Martin.
Levi's starting to get a little fatigued. You can kind of see it. I mean, both these wrestlers are. Good roll.
That was a cartwheel roll. Martin might get himself stuck here. Wow.
First couple points of the match there.
Reversal there, but then Martin re-rolls him.
And now Hancock's in trouble.
He might have him stuck there.
And there's your pin.
Very good job by both wrestlers there. Martin did a good job, good hip control there, getting himself back around. Hancock had a good cartwheel roll out of that.
Yeah. He had a couple of rolls that nearly put Martin into some trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Great re-roll by Martin, though. Some great athleticism there. Now we got a 160, which...
And Bryson Cook, he'll be getting a forfeit.
And then we'll have a matchup here at 170.
You'll see Caston's Dylan Gearhart in that non-traditional two-piece short T-shirt. And you'll see, I'm going to go with William Howard. It's Taylor's William Howard here, wrestling Dylan Gearhart in that more traditional one-piece.
Sophomore versus a senior, so it could be an interesting matchup depending on kind of the wrestling IQ of William Howard.
Yes, William needs to kind of calm the storm. Gearhart's going to be a little hyped up here, senior night, of course.
Absolutely.
And William just needing to calm the storm here to get himself.
This is there's a lot of emotion there, because that makes this Dylan's last home wrestling meet.
Yes, this will make Dylan's last home wrestling meet. So he's wanting to do good things. Trying for that cow catcher there. Good job on Howard to getting himself out of there.
1 minute gone here in this first period.
Howard trying for, looks like maybe a Russian. Gearhart got himself stuck.
Trying to roll it. He's trying to roll it.
Needing to roll his arm through to roll through.
Nearly got that arm through. He is on his belly. 3-point near fall for
Howard, a 5-0 advantage in this first period. And again, like I said earlier, Gearhart at least trying to get one, trying to make it a little bit more. Need to slide his head out. That was
nearly slid out. Couldn't quite get away from Howard.
You're fighting on that leg control, really.
17
with
seconds.
no one on him, he really needs to There, he got himself a 2-point reversal. Good job on Gearhart. Now trying for that head and arm. Might be, really just needs to hold on to that leg for the next second or two. Oh, he lost it. Ooh, gave him a point for an escape.
All right, at the end of the first period, 6-4 advantage to.
6-2.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I can read good. 6-2 advantage for Taylor's William Howard. Dylan keeps decision here, chooses neutral, and period 2 is underway.
Like that area. Well, now they're head to head. Dylan trying.
Shot attempt, yeah.
Shot attempt there, kind of probably a little telegraphing. Gearhart doing a very good job, a good hip control there by Gearhart. After that 2-on-1 wrist control there for Howard is. Howard again trying for that slide by Russian. There, he might have him.
Oh.
He might have him. Needs to
Great
pick up
bridge.
on that head.
Great bridge,
There
and
it
there's
is.
pinfall for
Pinfall
senior
for
Dylan
senior
Gillenhart.
Gearhart.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
And another big thing, that gives the Comets a 36-18 advantage now.
At this point, with only 3 weight classes to go, that makes that, no, not quite untouchable.
Not quite. Be nice to see another Comet win anyways.
Absolutely.
Be nice to see 2 more Comet wins.
Absolutely. And Comets don't have a 95, correct?
Correct.
So that's an automatic 6 points that'll go to Taylor. So
even if Pete Duvall or Pete might have him stuck early. Pete needing to pick up on that head. Needing to pick up. There it is.
Wow.
Pinfall
14
in 14
seconds.
seconds for Pete Duvall.
Big night for the Comets here tonight.
Now that'll make it untouchable with a 42-18 advantage for the Comets now. Now you'll see
This should be Britton Dillon
Dylan from
Taylor taking that forfeit.
195 forfeit, and that'll bring up Caston's Noah Hurd.
No.
220.
So did Trevian Taylor not make weight?
Must not have.
So that's going to clinch it for the Comets.
Comets double them up.
And so let's see if we're going to have any exhibition matches here.
I'm sure we'll see a little bit of exhibition here. First, we'll see the big boys wrestle each other. I like it. One of my favorite weight classes, 285 pounds. From what I've got, Taylor's heavy weight, and I'm going to assume Nathan Williams weighed in at about 300 pounds. So.
It's awful late in the season to be missing weight and heavyweight by that much, though, isn't it, Sam?
I'd say so, yeah.
I mean, this is all conjecture now at this point, but my thought is to be 15 pounds over a couple weeks out from sectionals probably hasn't made weight all season, would you say?
I'd guess that.
So.
Definitely 2 big guys. Good job on.
Out of bounds.
Very quick, very sharp, very go. A lot different than we saw Tuesday night out of Hickle.
I had a chance to talk to Garrison the other day, and he was actually saying, he's like, I was really unhappy with my performance Monday. So
got a big got a big underhook. Trying probably for that. Yeah, there's that bear hug. Love it.
There we go.
Big
Hickle
hug.
on top.
Now if he reverses that half around, he might have his opponent stuck there. There he is.
And there's that pin for senior Garrison Hickle.
Got that body lock, that bear hug, as we always called it, and that's
and in 37 seconds, that's a pretty fast heavyweight matchup.
Yeah, for a lot of the times, yes.
Right. Oh, once again, we may have a bloody nose here.
Now we'll see Caston's.
Well,
See somebody. Caston's Chase
Brault.
Chase Angot. I don't know why I thought Brault. Oh well.
Chase Brault wrestled last year, or he started out
a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Now that you say that, I think he wrestled my senior year. That's kind of where that came from. Caston's Chase Angot, and I'm going to assume Taylor's Silas Coley. Chase just barely missing that 38 weight class again.
That's one thing where, you know, with especially those through the 100-pound division.
Big, deep shot there by Angot. Now he just needs to climb it up. If he just kind of climb it up, get on his hip, keep climbing, he'd be in a lot better situation. Just needs to get on his toes and run it. There it is. Good job there.
Tully trying to roll out of it and get rolling with him and kind of keeping control.
If he went to a head, now you see
Cully now with that reversal.
See a cow catcher there.
Angot in
Might
a
stick
bit of trouble.
He might be sticking.
Big bridge there by Angot.
Big bridge.
Back onto his stomach.
Back on his stomach. Needing to clamp down on that arm. Clamp down or roll that arm through. He's kind of in a bad spot right now.
That
now
might be it.
He might be stuck. Although.
And there it was.
Yep.
Big energy there by Silas Cully.
Yes.
But yeah, with for those of you at home that don't realize, most of your weight classes until you get to that 200 mark are only 6 or 7 pounds wide.
Yeah.
So
and Caston had three wrestlers in that 145 area anyways.
Right. So they've got a lot of like specificity to keep up with, and so it can be really easy to get just a little bit out of that class. As anybody who's ever struggled to maintain a certain weight knows, that can be a challenge.
Oh yeah. Now you see Caston's Levi Martin going up against Bryson Cook. You'll see Taylor's 160 and Bryson Cook, and Levi Martin, Caston's 152. Levi weighing kind of light for that 152 weight class. He weighed about 148. Weighed in at 148 today. And for those of you who don't know, that 152 class can now weigh 154. So that's a big difference.
Yeah. Oh. Levi, good rope through. And re-rolls his opponent.
And now his opponent re-rolls him. And now we might see it right back.
I don't know.
Back to that freestyle type wrestling.
Martin trying to roll out of that.
Might be able to get it.
Now they're side to side now.
A lot of strength.
Oh, good re-roll, and he's back.
Good job on Cook on just rolling and rolling. That's what you want to do on that headlock situation.
Martin working hard to keep those shoulders off the mat.
Working very hard there. That takes a lot of strength. Martin needing to roll that arm through, roll through his opponent.
Belly's out.
Very good job there. A lot of tough, strong wrestling right there.
We have potentially unsafe. So many points stacked up. He just wanted to get him on the board.
That is bingo right there. He's got that pointed right up. Good job by a referee right there. Very good job by a referee on just remembering everything.
Yeah, he just had to.
The score should be 10-4 as far as I know.
Oh, it is 12-4.
They did get it right. Good job by our scorekeeper. And looks like Abby Ellis.
Yeah. Yeah, she was really excited to be running the board here tonight, so had a chance to talk to her around lunchtime. All right, just over 1 minute gone with all that rolling.
Rolling, but Levi now down deep, down by 8. Just kind of trying to fight back. Good job good job right there by Cooks right there. Martin needing to get back to his base here and find something. Needing at least a point. Would really like to see 2. Although you might see him get re-rolled here. I'm not sure.
Well, by this point, too, Martin really worn out. That was because he
actually,
used
we have a 12-8 score. Taking a lot of time, a lot of effort by both wrestlers, and now
big mat return there by Cooks.
that'll be a 3, 2, 1. Make end of that first period a high scoring first period with a 12-8 score advantage to Cooks here.
All right, Martin choosing to start the second period on top.
Martin seemed a little tired.
Well, he had a very high energy qualified match.
Yeah.
So he burned out. I think he was hoping to take that qualified match out in the first period. Couldn't quite get it done.
Very good job on holding on to that arm, but he lost it. Now Cooks might get him here.
2-point reversal for Cooks. And I thought he was working on locking in a cradle. Didn't quite get it.
Now Martin doing a good job on holding on to that leg. Needing to climb it to a half is what he's trying to do. Now he's got himself a reversal. Isn't that just crazy? A 14-10 score, and they're just barely beginning that second period. Now trying for that arm lever.
Cooks trying to roll
high.
and then
Lost it.
gets Martin onto his back. Martin with a bridge and a re-roll attempt.
That's a lot of hip strength. A lot of hip.
Martin's still kind of in trouble here. This might get
gassed.
stuck. Yeah. I think Martin just ran out of gas there.
Very good match. That was awesome to watch. That was very, 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 I wouldn't say good wrestling, but that was just very high energy. Very,
Very high energy.
very, not electric, I wouldn't say, but high energy, kind of. Both wrestlers wanted it. That was a lot of rolling.
Well, that will wrap up tonight's senior night home meet with Caston hosting Taylor here. Again, the final score for official matches, Comets 48, Titans 24. So congratulations to the Comets for the big senior night win. Well wrestled by the Titans. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up tonight. Do join us back here tomorrow night. We have a 6 o'clock JV tip-off as the Caston girls will be hosting the Frontier Falcons. So until then, though, I'm Blair Zimmerman.
And I'm Sam Duvall.
And this is RTC TV4.